I've been building this container house alone, off-grid and with no experience, and now I'm up to window installation stage. I've got beautiful antique windows that are around 100 years old that I restored myself and finished with my own homemade varnish. But this week is a little different because I'm going to be making my own windows/doors out of these container doors and installing double glazed glass into them. Way! Yoinks! Do we think these are just going to pull off easily now? Probably not. Way! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh my gosh. And she's off. Wow. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Hey. Oh, they're coming. Way! Hell yeah! Way! Hole number 2. Oh, these could be cool. What could I use these for? I could so use these for something else. Oh my god, like handrail or something. These could be very useful. I am one happy camper. That wasn't too difficult. Look at that. Now all the hardware is off. I don't need to worry about these ones because these will be cut out with the section that I'm cutting out of the window. So all I need to do is really mark it up so that I can cut it out for the window. After that's done, I can remove all the rust because I'm not going to bother doing it now because I'm going to cut out most of it. Way! There it comes. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is a fun job. Let me know if you have any ideas for those apart from like handrails or something, but I feel like they would be perfect for handrails. Handle number 2. Come off, first go. Oh. That's off. That's off. Whoopsies. Come on, bottom. Yes! That was easy. Woo! Look at those doors. You see how it's kind of like got a frame? So I'm not cutting into the frame at all. It's just the sheet in the middle, and I leave like a lip for the glass that will be installed into it. And there's a little line down here, which is actually like a lip that comes out as well. So the glass can be on there with another little lip at the front. You'll You'll see what I mean soon. Now I need to move on to the second door. Oh, I've just realised too. Actually, noticed anything next to me? The scaffolding's right there and the MDMF is all here. So I'm going to have to move the scaffolding along here and then it will be in the way of these doors. So I might just clean up these doors first. I'm only cleaning up where I'm going to weld now, and then I'll move the scaffolding along and do the other two doors. I may have a very big problem. So I realized I was trying to weld this and I was like, it's not welding, what's going on? It should be welding. And then I realized this was fried and it wasn't working. Like I could see kind of like the current was running up back to it or something, like every time I tried to touch it, or it wasn't right. And so then I took this off and I tried it around here and the same thing's happening. It's like going into this or something. Like you can see, I know nothing about electricity or anything, but there's light there. And so I'm not sure what's going on, but it's not doing what it's meant to do. I know that. And I don't want to break it any further. So I think what I'll do is turn off the welder for now and move on to the next door. And then maybe I will have better luck with it tomorrow. Hopefully it gives it time to calm down overnight or something and do what it's meant to do. Maybe it just doesn't want to work today, I'm not sure. But to be fair, my welder has sounded not the greatest while I've been running it for a little while now. So it is just a DIY welder, but I've been using it every day for a very long time. So maybe it wants to retire, but I really hope not because they're expensive. Whoa, shouldn't throw that, it's so heavy. Okay, I have cut the bolts off perfectly, we hope. And it's time to take off the hardware. Please come off easy. Oh, yeah. Woo! That's what I wanted. So that means I should get another 12 meters out of this, 24 meters. Oh, I could definitely use this as hand railing then for my rooftop deck. Just weld these in between the poles. Ooh. Ooh. Yes! Whoa! It's the first one that the top's come off first. Okay, this container is in such better condition. When I pulled all these things, oh, these don't even come off. Oh, here we go. This is in way better condition, this container. No rust. The other one was absolutely covered in rust under these. And that's why I chose for it to be in the middle, because all the walls pretty much are getting removed. Time to move on to the last two. I'm making this one and this white one into window doors. I'm not going to do the last one down the bottom because it is a stairway, and I'm also thinking it probably could be a good corner to have like shelves and, you know, cupboards and storage, because there's not going to be a lot of places for storage in the container house. So that's one little corner I think that I will have some storage. Okay, let's get these final handles off, hopefully. Shit! There it comes! Whoa! Whoopsies. Oh, shit. Oh my God. I caught it. Hit the scaffolding. Unfortunately, my GoPro has died like it usually does at the end of the day. Okay, so I'm done. This white door and this red door has all the hardware removed. So before I lose all the light, I've got not much, but a little bit. Before I lose all the light, I'll just try clean them up a little bit. Then in the morning, hopefully my welder wants to participate. I think it's better if I do the cutouts first and then work out what I need to weld, and then freak out if my welder is broken, which hopefully it's not. What have you got? Get it. Get it. No, no, not to Mum. Not to Mum. Good morning. It is coffee time before I get into cutting these windows out. And I also wanted to run a couple things by you as well. So reason why I'm doing this is I got quoted $70,000 plus for windows, and they were UPVC windows and not very nice. And obviously I couldn't afford that because my budget is 100K. So that definitely wasn't happening. I decided to get secondhand windows instead, restore them myself. Horrible long process. Do not recommend unless you have to. But the plan was always to have these as massive opening doors, glass doors. And I could not find window doors that were this exact size. So I've decided to make my own doors myself using these doors here. So they're going to be basically glass doors. And I'm just cutting out the panels here and adding the glass in. It sounds easy enough. It seems simple enough. The work I've done so far is pretty straightforward. But what I wanted to run by you is a pretty cool idea I have, and I've had for a long time, but I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted to do it. So you may remember that I've spoke about wanting to make my bedroom door into kind of a garage upward opening door so that I can roll my bed out onto the deck. I have found, now when I was looking up upward opening doors, there was one that I saw and I loved, and I was like, yeah, but how could I have that? And I was like, well, I could make it. And so I'm thinking, here's the picture. I'm gonna make this. So I adore this door so much. Like, I just love the look of it, industrial, old school, and that's what I wanna go with too, like all hand manual crank systems type thing, exactly like it is, basically a replica. But the only thing is I have no idea how to do that, and obviously no experience in that area. I'm thinking I will make the actual door, like the glass and the door part of it, out of steel angle, and then obviously little sections of glass that I'll put in there, but the frame, I'm thinking steel angle would be a great choice. Because second idea, I'm going to use an old farm wheel to be that like half wheel that's on there that I believe has the chain on there to open and close it. This is what I need to work out exactly how it works. Like, what are those gear cogs that I need? What exactly do I need? What are the parts to make this work? Like all those little parts. So I'm guessing by the look of it, you put that chain on the wheel and that's connected to the cogs and a manual hand crank, and then you roll it up, but I don't understand the exact specifics of it. So if you have any experience in this area, you have any ideas, anything, let me know, because this is something I'm very excited about, and I'm gonna be doing it very, very soon. Because after windows, I'm installing doors, and not only that, I have some very, very exciting news also in that department. Do we remember how I've always wanted massive bifold doors for the front of my house? I found them. Oh, they're amazing, and I will show you soon. Okay, let's get back to the windows today. I'm seeing some sun coming. I think it's gonna be part cloudy, part sunny day. Hopefully no rain, so it's perfect because I am gonna cut these out now. I have just measured them up as you saw, and then everybody cross your fingers for me, please, that that welder is not broken and it is just the magnet or something like that that isn't working. Oh my God, I think I'm through. Oh, am I? Oh my gosh. Oh, I need this little quarter. This is so freaking exciting. Oh my God. Cause the sun sets over there. So it's just gonna, oh my gosh, does that mean that it's gonna light up my house? I'm so excited. I need to get this down now, and I'm just gonna let all the sunlight in, and it's gonna be bliss. Okay, oh, but, do I want this to fall inside or outside? I don't think I want it to fall outside because the scaffolding's out there. This is it. Last little bit. Okay, what I'm hoping to happen here is hopefully it drops in here, comes towards me, I catch it gracefully, and it doesn't fall out there. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Holy sh. This is so exciting. So I'm gonna have to cut in there. Oh my gosh. Looks good, eh? Wow. All right, I might go along now and cut these 6 pieces out, and then I'll move on to the next one. I am gonna have to clean up the sides. They're not 100% perfect. They're pretty close though. I did a pretty good job. But there's a couple of little bits that I need to clean up. with the grinder. Holy shit, this looks so good. Oh, I can't believe I have openings in my doors. Soak. Time to do the top part of the second panel. I want it to drop exactly like it did for that one. Okay, here we go. It's actually getting warm. Okay, we ready? Oh, she's coming. Oh. Are you coming? I was not expecting that to drop. I thought it was stuck for sure. Whew. I used my steel cap boots to rest them. Okay, let's get you over here. Without scratching my roof shades. Oh my gosh. What a view, hey? Oh my god, there is going to be a pool right here. I'm kind of speechless at the moment. This is just so beautiful. And when you look this way, it is just grass trees. And this is only one. I've got to do the other one still. This is going to make it even better. I could not be more happy with how these are turning out. Most of it, I've just got that little tab at the top. This is so exciting. This is going to let even more light in. And now I'm just imagining this whole place lit up with the sunset.
which I didn't even think about, but it's just gonna be gorgeous. I had all my designs done by a designer and an engineer. So they face the house like it's in a weird position, but it's because it's faced for energy efficiency. So that's why it's faced in this direction, but it's gonna be gorgeous for sunsets as well. There we go. Lucky these ones aren't too heavy. I say as I struggle. Hello, dogs, how are you? This is our new window door. Well, not yours, but yours. This is amazing. Oh, you can just see me coming down the stairs in the morning, going into the kitchen, making a coffee on my wood fire stove, coming over to here, looking out the window. What a beautiful day. In summer, maybe hopping in the pool. Oh my gosh. This is overwhelmingly exciting, overwhelmingly. Shall we do the last one? It is time to take down the last panel, just in time for sunset. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I've left my helmet on there. Is it still heavy? Oh my god. Come on, helmet. Get up. Okay, let's get this one. Oh my god! Holy shit. This is insane. I'm so overwhelmed right now. The dogs are happy about it. You guys excited? Oh my gosh. Far out, I still need to cut these bits out. Still need to do that.
I'm just so happy right now. I've got little sun left, so with whatever sunlight I do have, I'm going to cut off those bits that I need to cut off with the edges, and then I'm just going to start grinding her down, welding her. I need to remove rust, I need to weld up those holes, I need to smooth down all the edges as well. I'm going to need to add panels in places, so that, because there's gaps obviously where the corrugation is, so there's still quite a bit to do. So I'm going to be putting like bits of cut out in between those gaps to make the lip complete. And then welding up the holes at the bottom and at the top. And I got to smooth everything down and remove all the rust. So still quite a bit to do, but I'm enjoying this moment right here. Very, very gorgeous. And I'm glad I've got a clear sunset. Cheers to many future sunsets to come. What a sunset it is tonight. Wow, I always think things are going to be a quick job and they never are. That was horrible, so much steel from grinding all that down, but they are looking very nice and smooth. I've smoothed all the sides and all the bits down there of corrugation, which means I can cut out bits to put from here to weld in here to fill the gap, and then the glass will go against here there. Time to swap over to the wire cut brush and remove all the rust from just these two doors. I've just finished removing all the rust. That actually didn't take too long because there's not that much door left. It's welder time and we're sending out good vibes that this is working and not broken. It's working, so it must have just been that bloody magnet, and it was brand new as well, so I'm gonna have to get another one. But thankfully the welder is not broken, which is the main thing. And that's it, my doors are completed for now until I can put the glass in. But wow, what a transformation, and I can definitely picture that glass in there all tidied up with silicone all nice and seals and beautiful big glass opening doors that I can just open the entire side of my house with. It's going to be a dream come true, really.